Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about bird's eye view or top-down filming rigs. These are great for filming arts and crafts videos, product reviews and unboxing, anything like that where you really want to show your audience exactly what you're doing with your hands. The first one of these is really just for if you're using your smartphone as a camera, and the second one will be compatible with both a smartphone camera and a digital camera. So the first rig that I built here is actually just a regular tripod with a selfie stick that screws onto it. I actually looked out and found both of these at a thrift shop, so I probably spent a total of $10 on this first rig. While it works just fine to hold my phone up over what I'm doing, if I try to extend the selfie stick, the whole thing gets off balance and I have to be really careful about how I've positioned everything that I'm doing so that I don't knock into my phone while I'm filming with it. If you're ever at a thrift store, I would check around for camera equipment because I find a lot of it there, but this next rig was actually cheaper and easier to put together and still totally compatible with both a smartphone camera and a digital camera, which the first one with the selfie stick was not. So this is actually just a 1 foot tall locker shelf that I found at Walgreens the other day for $8. If you're only using your smartphone camera with this, you probably won't even have to cut a hole in the center, but I had to cut a hole for my camera lens to fit through, which wasn't hard at all. At first, I thought I could just bend the bars to the side, but it turns out I kind of had to just cut everything away. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any sharp pieces of metal sticking out that would scratch up my equipment. So I went ahead and went around everything with strips of gaff tape. Duct tape or electrical tape will also work just fine for this. Anytime you're using this shelf to film with, you are going to want to tape it down to the tabletop or desk or wherever it is you're working, just so it doesn't wobble back and forth. And gaff tape is great for that because it doesn't leave a lot of residue on the surface that you put it down on. You'll also have to play around with how you position the camera on top of the shelf so that you don't have the legs in frame, but that's pretty much all the setup that you have to do. The only real downside to this is that you have to make sure that you don't bump the shelf while you're filming, but I did this unboxing video and drawing on my iPad, and I didn't really have any problems. By the way, filming near a window or having your lights kind of off to the sides and diffuse just a little bit is going to look a lot better than having a very harsh overhead light, which is going to cast a lot of shadows on what you're doing since your camera is directly over the things you're filming. I know that probably sounds obvious, but it took me a minute to figure out. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for stopping by and watching, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.